Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Supersonic. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing Showboat. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, middleweight division. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First, we have Supersonic from the United States of America, and they are the undisputed champ. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight. Up against them, Showboat from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. Undisputed champion, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks with blue trim. Showboat.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Right on the button with that right hand. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And now going for the... And Showboat is down to the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Give me your applause.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make up it.
Here we go. It's round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
straight right just misses. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The building is going bananas. And down goes Showboat. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, wait a minute. Why weren't they more cautious? And Showboat has just been knocked down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You still want to fight?
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so let's get it started in round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left.
Unbelievable.
How'd you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. How about that time counter shot? They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And we may see a stoppage here. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
What you see right there is a heartbroken
Six,
fighter.
7, 8.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Missing with the hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. This fighter loves throwing crooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And that hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. Where was the defense? We almost saw a knock. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter
Takes 2 knees in the fight. He may just give up right here. Oh, wow.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And down goes Showboat.
Stay down.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you okay?
Wow. Wow.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? This with that jab. Did you see that? What a night. And Showboat is down to the canvas. And look at
I'll give him all the credit in the world, but I think this is it.
They were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'll give this guy a lot of credit. He's a smarter fighter. I've never seen somebody take 2 knees, like trying to avoid the knockout earlier. So I'll give him credit. He's a smarter fighter. Hell of a chin, but you're not going to beat me, baby.